We'll see if the experience of Alexander and the home crowd support will help him against Andrei Kotov from Kazakhstan. He's walking out to the ring with a traditional Kazakh song.
Oh,
It
nice.
seems like all of the fighters so far want to represent their country with their music,
That's good.
unless that one guy that walked out with a DMX song.
Yeah, I like when fighters come on and represent their country. I mean, I wouldn't come with a Dutch song, but I would come with a Surinamese song.
Okay.
Yeah.
The head referee again will be Shihan Asenov. We could hear the crowd roar when Alexander walking out to the ring.
Is Alexander from here? From this?
Yes, he's
Okay.
from Varna, Bulgaria.
Oh, nice.
He's a competitor from Sports Club Descent, and he is walking out to ACDC. ACDC is a classic to pump up yourself.
Yeah, well, they always have hard songs to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So Alexander, not only that he's older than his opponent, but he's also 10 centimeters taller. He has more experience in different martial arts. But Andre has fought at the SENSHI event before, so we'll see. Sounds like an interesting fight to me too.
Yeah. We always have to see what happens, but it's nice to see on the paper an interesting fight.
един от най-силните ни ММА бойци и многократен шампион Александър Евстатиев. Той на всичкото отгоре е носител на черен колан по карате. Изправя се обаче срещу световния шампион по киокушин от Казахстан Андрей Котов. Нека по-добрият спечели. Рефер на срещата Шихан Асенов.
Both fighters wearing their gi pants.
Yeah. Representing their real sport. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. But I always think like, okay, if you wear the pants, then you can take a low kick a little bit better.
Yeah. Is it that helpful?
I don't know. I never used, so I cannot say.
Oh, Andre opens up with a nice spinning kick with the heel. It didn't land, but still, he wanted to make a statement early
shows his
on.
potential, yeah, for sure.
Alexander Southpaw. Oh, he starts his attack with his rear left hand.
Yeah, but that's karate style. The karate guys, you see, they both switch stance all the time. And yeah, interesting.
Alexander using his reach and height advantage really good so far. He's extending his punches pretty nice.
Yeah, but then he also he still got caught by a few low kicks already, so um, it's still an everybody's fight. Still 1 minute. It's only 1 minute gone, but still.
We can see that Alexander is more aggressive in the beginning.
Yeah.
He even pushed his opponent to the corner at one point.
Yeah, but Andre still looks composed. He still looks like he has control over what's happening.
Yeah, and he's showing pretty good footwork. He's staying away from the kicks and the long punches.
Yeah, but then I think he tried to hold up to grab a little bit too much.
As long
makes
as
me think that he want to duck the fight a little bit. But let's see what happens.
I think he does it as a defense as soon as Alexander closes the distance and Andre the Kazakh goes for the clinch.
Yeah, that's a good thing, basically, of course. But if you do it too much, it looks like too much like you want to defend. Like now, what he does now, he grabs
Now he
grabs
goes
the
for
rope,
a knee.
but he grabs the rope. He cannot grab
Yeah,
the rope. Basically,
that's illegal. But I think the Shihan was
didn't see it.
on a bad angle on this. We could see Alexander checking the low kicks pretty good with his shin.
Yeah.
Now they go into clinch mode again. We haven't seen a throw attempt so far.
No.
Imagine if a wrestler or a sambo guy tries to compete in that in that rule set.
I think the only thing I want to do is throw you.
Yeah, he would probably go 40 seconds or 1 minute in.
Go after you right away and throw. Now, okay, they both want to fight. That's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, Alexander
Nice
is
counter.
pushing. He's going to the body now.
Yeah, they both work. I don't think it's the best fight I've seen, but they both work. It's pretty even round,
Yeah,
in my
definitely.
opinion.
Definitely.
I couldn't see a real winner.
None of them landed really anything significant.
No.
And we didn't see any significant damage
No.
on both of them. Yeah, we could see how Alexander uses his front hand to measure his distance.
Yeah,
pretty
Alexander's pushing a little bit more forward. He's pushing a little bit more forward, but Andre also counters, so in my opinion it was quite an even round. That's why I'm happy I'm not
Yep.
a judge.
And in such moments, the crowd could really help Alexander if they cheer him up.
Yeah.
However, I think he should only listen to his coaches and not to the crowd.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it helps when the crowd is cheering you up.
What do you think? Is it more difficult to be a coach or to be a competitor?
A coach, I think.
A coach. Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather be a fighter than a coach. If I can fight until 89, I will do that. But
Unfortunately, the body does not allow that.
no, maybe it's good.
So beginning of round 2, Alexander again taking the center of the ring, pushing his
Yeah.
opponent to the ropes. Now a nice left-right hook. Alexander grabs the leg, but he didn't capitalize on that.
Andre's still working a lot with the
Oh,
low
no.
kicks. Now the spinning
Really nice.
punch. Good straight punch of Alexander. They both keep on working, but Alexander pushes forward the most. So that might be very important for the decision of the judge.
And I think Alexander is getting the better out of the two in the leg battle, like the kicks.
Oh, he's getting the better in all the exchanges, basically. Everything they do.
Oh, now a nice right hand by Andre.
Andre, yeah.
Alexander went
looked-
for the clinch.
Yeah,
he looked rocked.
he looked like he was a little hurt. Yeah. Let's see what happens. If Andre feels it, then he can try it a little bit more.
He's keeping his elbow pretty close to his body, Alexander. That
Alexander
good.
looks like he was taking his time to come back. Now he's getting forward again.
yeah, it's really important to recoup after you get rocked
Yeah,
as
of
fast
course.
as you can.
Of course, but yeah. Does your opponent see it? You know.
Yeah, even if you're hurt, you don't have to show it.
Exactly. You don't see it all the time.
Oh, now Alexander goes for a takedown. Will his MMA and grappling background help him here?
Well, it didn't help him because
Yeah,
he was defended
unsuccessful.
very well.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was a
very nice.
crazy attempt.
Yeah, that looked very nice. If it would hit, it would be the knockout of the night for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Alexander pushing back, going to the clinch. He looks tired. His mouth looks open.
Yeah, they both look tired actually.
Good counters by Andre, but he's getting elbows to the face.
Yeah, but Alexander's still the guy, the one who's pushing forward more, although he's back in the rope now. But I don't understand why Andre stay in the rope. He stay close to the ropes.
Yeah, probably the exhaustion doesn't allow him to move
Yeah,
his legs that much.
maybe, but still he make a spinning kick, so maybe he's not that exhausted.
Now a
Nice
nice
knee.
knee by
Yes.
Alexander.
They both work.
We could
And
hear the crowd
the
roar.
crowd likes it, of course.
End of
finish.
round 2. That was a close one. Alexander looked vulnerable at one point.
Yeah, they both did actually. Andre also. So still, it's a pretty even
Yeah,
fight in my opinion.
anybody could win that in
Spinning.
round 3.
Yeah. I
We
think
see
this.
some good level changes
Yeah.
to the midsection and to the head.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. I really don't know who has the better of the fight now. So I hope the judges do. But still, there's the one more round. I think this is gonna be the decision round.
Let's not forget that we might go to round 4 again.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I bet none of them want to go to round 4, so they gotta do whatever they can
I think
in
so.
order to avoid that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Round 3 has begun and Andre is pushed to the corner by Alexander. He walks forward aggressively.
Yeah, but he turns back quite easily. He goes to the left
Oh,
or the
now
right.
a good left hand by Alexander. Andre tried a spinning kick, but he got countered with a trip.
That's a nice counter. But still, they both score, and yeah, especially Andre scores a lot in the counter. Here again, oh, now he misses, but it was a good attempt.
Oh, now a nice
Yeah.
trip again by Alexander.
Yeah.
He tries a spinning elbow, unsuccessful, but now
Yeah, it looks like he's pushing forward more. He starts the action, and that is very important for the judges to see who starts the action and who follows up.
I
Look
think
here again.
I think a key factor for Alexander is his defense. He's keeping his elbows pretty close to his body and his hands are high all the time.
I think the key factor is that he attacks more now. You know,
Yeah.
again, he's going forward, he's pushing. It looks like his condition is a little bit better, and he's the one who makes the fight now. He's the one who makes the fight. And
Oh no, again a wild attempt by Andre, but he gets countered again.
good defense, good elbow defense.
Now they're
They
swinging.
both work. Yeah, Alexander is looking like he has the most left in the tank.
We're
And he's
getting
going
into the final minute.
He's going forward. Again, he starts. No, his opponent, but then he comes back. He's pushing the fight now.
We're seeing more and more clinch work now as both fighters are getting more exhausted. Oh, that was a spinning heel kick that landed actually.
It landed. I don't know if how much points it scores, because he didn't get it down. But it was a great move.
Yeah, it was just under the ear, like
Yeah.
on the neck.
But what I don't understand, if you use so much energy to make that move, then you can also put more energies in your punches. But he's coming back. It's an interesting fight.
Yeah, I think he's like go for broke mode. Like he's trying to impress the judges with something
Of course.
spectacular.
Yeah, that's true. But still,
Oh, now a nice knee to the body by Andre.
fact for me is that Alexander was the person who went forward the most. But like I say, I'm happy I'm not a judge, because I really don't know. I think that Alexander won the fight because he's getting more forward. But Andre made very nice moves, especially that spinning roundhouse kick to the head.
Yes, and the knees in the last seconds. I think the last seconds of every close fight are really important for the judges' eyes.
Yeah, that's true. the last half minute is the most important.
Yeah, the last impressions that you're gonna make on them.
състезател на Варненския клуб Десант, тренира бойни спортове от 20 години. Нека да видим.
That was the spinning heel kick that landed.
But then he got counted also.
Yeah.
So
секунди ще знаем кой от тях ще си тръгне с купа от Сенши, четвъртата бойна гала вечер.
Let's see if there's gonna be round 4 or not.
possible. It's possible. And then either Alexander or round 4.
Равна среща, доколкото
Round
разбирам. Още един рунд.
Extra round.
Round 4.
So the crowd wins.
Yeah, they both looked kind of disappointed.
На въпроса кой от двамата.
Yeah, well,
Айде сега бъдете.
I understand the judge.
Един рунд продължение.
I understand the judge.
Yeah. Well, now we will see who will have the advantage, because after the third round, I saw Alexander crouching. You know, he looked
Четвърти рунд.
kind of tired. Now we can see him sitting on the stool in his
Yeah.
corner while
Yeah.
Andre is on his feet.
Yeah, well, they both look tired, so yeah, I'm very interested in the next rounds.
Alexander again starting more aggressive. A nice left hand by him now. Now a good right hand.
Good counters. Oh, nice front kick, nice middle kick. Yeah, who wants it the most? That's his round gonna
Yeah,
say.
the fourth round is not also a physical challenge, but a great mental challenge, I believe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now that was a kick under the belt. Alexander needed some time to recuperate, but now he's okay.
Yeah. They're both pushing it. Maybe they want to give the crowd an extra round. One more. I think they're both tired.
Yeah,
That's what they
definitely,
show.
definitely. But whoever gives more this round, he will get the win. So
That's for sure.
every little thing they got left in the gas tank, they should put it on the ring right here. Now a
sure,
nice right hand and a left by Andre.
Yeah, Andre is looking at
Ooh, now again.
countering better. Yeah, getting hit now.
Alexander replies with a right hand.
Yeah, they both have their moments.
And there's still a minute and 40 seconds left.
Yes.
That's a lot of time when you're that tired.
Yeah, and one hand is a lot of time, but it's also, you know, it's only that time, so give everything.
Oh, now a nice spinning kick and a left hook by Andre. He's landing more accurate shots until now.
That's what I
now
think
a takedown by Alexander, but he doesn't land on a top position. He actually lands on the bottom.
Both show
Now he's attacking the body, working the body.
punches more.
Oh, now a nice elbow by Andre. He grabs the ropes here.
Yeah.
Now they're both separated, looking extremely exhausted.
It looks like Andre has a little bit more left. It looks like he had a little bit. He wants it more. That's what it looks like.
Now an inside low
Scoring more
kick.
points, and it's interesting because I wouldn't have expected that.
Oh, now they're going out of the ring.
Oops. And this takes a lot of energy to come back.
Yeah.
I don't know if the time will be stopped or not.
Now Alexander going forward, last 15 seconds, he gotta push it.
I think so, because up till now it's Andre's round, in my opinion.
Oh, now a nice spinning heel kick.
he's
Alexander
hit,
is
he's
rocked.
hit,
Andre
he's
should
hit.
go for the kill now.
No.
We could
shouldn't
see
go.
his
Yeah,
corner yelling at him, go for the kill.
Yeah,
End of round 4.
that was the kill.
Whew.
Yeah,
That last kick, I think that won him the decision.
for sure.
Битка
Great
на
move.
два етажа.
Great
И с
movement.
ръце, и с крака. Видяхме
I hope
всичко,
you can see it
каквото
in the
можеше
slow
да
motion.
си пожелаем. Тази битка.
Yeah, he was really insisting on those spinning kicks, and in the beginning he was pretty unsuccessful with those, but
Yeah.
Now we see that if you keep knocking on the door, eventually somebody will open.
Well, it's good that he still has the stamina to do it, because it takes it. That's too bad we didn't see it. But it takes a lot of energy to do that, especially in the next round. But for me, he won that fight.
Yeah, both fighters received congratulations from the crowd because of their performance right here in Varna at the Palace of Culture and Sport, the 4th edition of SENSHI, and the winner of the 6th bout is Andrei Kotov from Kazakhstan. After 4 rounds of hard fight.
I was kind of surprised that he could do this, because I really would think Alexander would win this fight. But great performance.
So Bulgarian Minister of Sports, Mr. Krasen Kralev, will give the award to Kazakhstan's best
nice.
Kyokushin fighter in the under 75 kilo. Alexander Evstatiev will also receive an honorable award for his performance.
Yeah, well, up till now, I think this is the fight of the night, in my opinion.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. And maybe also the performance of the night.
Yeah, they both showed good fighting spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we see Krasen Kralev, the National Minister of Sports, and Kazakhstan Andrei Kotov and his head coach.